It will be a magic for Obaseki to claim victory at the APC primary election set to take place on June 2nd. He produced his own sets, put in new appointees, and proceeded to push and blame genuine party leaders in the APC. Obaseki's agenda is to displace the legit leaders of the party and then all the founders of the APC party, so that he might start introducing himself towards his own folks and then have the government. If any of this succeeds, Obaseki will have ultimate control over Edo APC, its operations and plans for the future, and its projects. But Oshiomole well enough made his case and he tries to stop them all during the primaries. The national chairman shall be responsible according to the party constitution for forming an electoral body to undertake party polls in the party only within states that it oversees. Adams Oshiomole will have effective control about how the Edo APC primary election will take effect as well as the likely outcomes of the voting results. The Oshiomole camp seems to have a very huge advantage because it will use this chance to block Obaseki's bid. The National Independent Election Commission has indeed specified that only the representative of the party can report the results of a vote. The reunification of the whole applicants for a candidate for would also lead to the relationship to vote within the group and help to promote a candidate in the primaries against Obaseki. Obaseki's election proposal will obviously come to an end in the APC primary if it did not follow up and demand the guidance and support of the involved parties that he once overlooked. The day of reckoning is coming closer. It's getting closer and closer day by day. You can imagine. Few weeks from now, the primaries will take place. I think both sides, both camps now, they are really fidgeting who is going to get the ticket at the end of the day. It's really a funny time that we are in, and they themselves are in as well. Now we are not even talking about opposition parties in the state. They have a opposition in the same party. The ruling party has its own opposition in the same party, which is really unheard of, and it's not really healthy at all. Not really healthy. No one knew that this kind of a thing will linger to this period up to this moment. You know, just some few weeks to the primaries and nobody is ready to back down. Nobody is ready to cooperate. Of course, as you may know it or as we have seen it, it's just too late for them to reconcile. There's no kind of reconciliation, so they just have to go in there. We don't even know the position of PDP. And the man that's supposed to be holding PDP now, he has come back again to APC. Let's see how all of this will play out. What are they looking for? Of course, the survivor, the natural thing is for people to vie for, a lot of people to come in to vie for position, because ordinarily what would have been there? Just for you to have somebody that would be there, everybody will support the person. At the end of the day, what do we want? Good governance. But the problem is that even when they get the power, what do they do with the power? We don't even know what they do with the power. It's just for them to, for showmanship. For showmanship, but it's really, really so embarrassing that they are having opposition in the same party. It's unheard of. It's really, really unheard of. Oshiomole, is not backing down. Obaseki say no, 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 no. I'm the leader of the party as far as Edo State is concerned. Oshiomole, on the other hand, is the party chairman at the national level. So the whole thing is just really dicey, and there's been counter and counter accusation here and there. Oh, this one is ingrate. Oh, this one wants to be the godfather. And where are the Edo people? Where do they belong to? On whose side are they at this critical time? So let's see whether Oshiomole is going to have upper hand or Obaseki will have upper hand, because the way the whole thing is going, I think nobody seems to know how everything will end. But in few weeks' time, we will definitely know who is who, since that is how they want to play the game. Someone says, Oshiomole, mind your office and leave Obaseki alone. Another says, Obaseki matter will cause Oshiomole BP for life. Really? Hmm. You will see at last Obaseki will do his 8 years. Okay? But how? But now that Oshiomole is under suspension in the state, can he still have that powers? Because Edo APC will not allow him. Like, seriously? Okay. Some people are really answering this question. Oshiomole is coming to Edo as the national chairman of the party to arrange the primary election. He will also do so in Ondo State. Some say, which suspension? In the dream or where? In Edo State, no sentiment. Why are you wasting your time replying this person? Did he not know that Oshiomole is the national chairman and that supersedes state and local chapters of the party? Is a pro Obaseki who is bound to fall. Okay? For your information, Oshiomole is a national chairman of APC. Okay, these questions have been answered. Obaseki doesn't understand the rules of engagement. I pity Obaseki. Hey, if Obaseki should lose, it's going to be catastrophe, honestly. Obaseki learned not to bite the hands that fed you. You you go soon know the difference between six and half a dozen. Okay, someone says, but what if you see that the hand you say fed you wants to remove your teeth? What do? Will you allow your teeth to be removed? Oshomole was a former governor. What do you want the interference of the former colleagues? I hope my governor is not walking on a tight rope. Obaseki, keep your joker to your chest. Really? Okay. Someone is saying that, but it is a mere propaganda. Oshomole is nothing to write home about in Edo politics. Okay, if it's something in his state, why is he suspended even in his local government? Obaseki is controlling the state. You know, if Obaseki is even controlling the state, the most important, the pertinent question is that what about the people? Because he's not going to nominate himself. Because one thing with all these people who are in politics, they will be laughing with you, they will be doing a manner of things, but that day you will see that they will do something different. Because I don't think it's going to be an open vote. Those who are laughing with you, at the end of the day, you think that they are just there just because maybe they see that you have a deep pocket. You know that Obaseki, is the one controlling the everything in Edo State as far as Edo, the governance is concerned. He's the one controlling it. So a lot of people might just be laughing with him because of one favor they want to get from him. But as soon as they see that, oh, it's like the handwriting, something is really changing, they will just back down and they might even vote for some other persons. So that is what most of these politicians, that is what they do. You cannot trust them. They cannot be trusted. They can never be trusted. So let us see who is going to win at the end of the day. When two lions are fighting, it is the ground that suffers. I pray God to keep their followers alive and they may be used as stone. Okay? Where is the carpet that was put here? Rather, you are recounting what we already know. Okay? I think some people are really fidgeting here. Some people are really not happy with the way things are going. Aside in one breath you think, okay, Oshomole is having upper hand. At the end of the day, in another breath you think Obaseki is having upper hand. This one is claiming, oh, I'm the party chairman at the national level. This one say, oh, as far as this state is concerned, I'm the alpha and omega in this state, so I can do and undo. So who is going to be who's going to take the lead, who is going to be the winner? Because that is what they have put themselves through. Because no one thought that this kind of this their drama will linger for a very long time, because they've been accusing each other. This one will do this, one will do this. It's just so messy, so messy. The environment is not just smooth at all. The environment is not just clean. It's been war. It's been stress all this while. But maybe in few weeks time everything will be over. Who know exactly who is who. So guys, let us hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let's have your take on this issue. Thank you.